Good afternoon, I'm Moldir Medenova. Today we talk about unusual museums and exhibitions in our country. In 2017, the capital of Kazakhstan hosted an expo exhibition themed Future Energy. Nuralem National Pavilion is an after-exhibition heritage now serving as a museum of future energy in Kazakhstan. Its unique spherical shape was in the spotlight before the opening of the exhibition and still attracts much attention. The construction concept was based on the idea of the last drop of oil before the beginning of the era of green technologies. The project was developed by the American architectural firm Adrian Smith and Gordon Gill Architecture, whose portfolio includes a number of iconic world-scale projects, for example, Burj Khalifa in Dubai and Kingdom Tower in Jeddah. During the work of Expo 2017, 91 countries held a presentation here, and the Nuralem Pavilion became the most visited at the exhibition. The museum is an 8-story building. Each floor is dedicated to a different theme. For example, space power, solar power, wind power, bioenergy, hydropower, kinetic energy, national pavilion, and future Astana. Energy sources are presented in an entertaining way. Visitors are advised to start exploring the museum from the top floor, as it will introduce them to upcoming projects that will be implemented in the capital of Kazakhstan. Authors of the project believe that in the future, Astana will derive 80% of energy from green technologies. The 7th floor will open for you the secrets of the unknown expanses of space and open up the full potential of cosmic energy. After admiring the space panorama, you will walk through the Space Research Tunnel and get a unique opportunity to walk on the moon. On the 6th floor, you will be greeted by a huge balloon, inside which a 3D show is shown, telling about the processes taking place on the Sun and the energy potential of the star. Also, here you will see a solar tree, a thermonuclear reaction simulator, and a solar mobility gallery. Going down to the floor below, you will find yourself in the Museum of Wind and Air. The demonstration of wind energy begins with the exhibition Wind Alley, where visitors can feel different wind speeds. Here you will learn about how the aurora borealis occurs, the causes of tornadoes, and the impact of air currents on the meteorological conditions of the area. Young visitors to the pavilion will be interested in the 4th floor, which tells about the energy of biomass. Level 4 is presented as a square with a green panorama and includes varieties of green sources of biomass that are storage of solar energy. An interactive laboratory is located on a large territory where everyone can conduct interesting experiments. The 3rd floor of the ball, dedicated to kinetic energy, will be a fun attraction for children and teenagers. The exhibition begins with an archive of dynamic images that introduce visitors to historical artifacts related to kinetic energy. On the 2nd floor, you will be introduced to the energy of water. Here you will find the oldest water mills, the first communicating vessels, fountains, and aqueducts. On the 1st floor, at the base of the object, is National Pavilion, which is divided into 2 main zones. The zone of acquaintance with Kazakhstan, where diverse and extensive landscapes, culture, history, present and future of Kazakhstan are presented. The Creative Energy Zone, which includes the best projects of domestic scientists, initiatives in the field of energy and environmental protection, green economy projects successfully implemented in the regions of the Republic. Today, Nuralem Pavilion is one of the most visited tourist sites. According to official data, the International Exhibition Expo 2017 was visited by 4 million people from 180 countries. Our national pavilion was seen by the largest number of visitors, about 1,003,000 people. The Museum of Future Energy has become the same iconic landmark of Kazakhstan as the Eiffel Tower in Paris and the Crystal Castle in London. Astana residents and guests of the capital get the opportunity not only to have fun and enrich themselves with unique knowledge about energy, its origin, and ways of using it. The Nuralem complex was recognized as a specially protected state architectural object in November 2017.